Thanks for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description. Today we're looking at a 2012 Chevrolet Malibu LS in brown with beige and brown cloth interior, seating for 5. This is a 4-door sedan, and it has a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine. It's a front-wheel drive. It also has navigation as well as a backup camera, and it has OnStar with subscription. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. You also have the power release for the trunk. The driver's seat is both manual and powered. You have your lighting controls located here, and the steering wheel can tilt and telescope. On the face of it, you have your cruise control as well as dash controls. When we start up the vehicle, you're going to see any important messages, and as well you have your odometer reading, and then you can toggle through different options. And it just let me know that my door was ajar, so let's close that properly. There you go. So it's the temperature outside as well as the odometer reading, and then we can toggle through different information: trip A, trip B, fuel range, and the average and so forth, your speed and oil life, and there you go. In the center you have a little cubby, and then you just close that up. There's your air vents. There's your display screen. So right now we've got navigation on there, and when you put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera view. There you go. And then you can push the button to go home, and it'll show you different options. So you can toggle through, you can touch on the screen for the different options that you want for your media, which is AM, FM. And below is your climate control. So you have your AC as well as your front defrost. There's your hazard lights. Off on the right is your traction control, and down below in that little cubby is a 12 volt, and you can just close that right up. You have an automatic shifter. It's a select shifter, and there's a couple of cup holders there and a bin, and then your armrest, it opens to the right to the deeper one, so you have lots of room to put things, and then it opens to the left for the shallow. There you go. The glove compartment's off to the side, and you have a manually dimming rear view mirror, and this is for OnStar, so you can subscribe to that monthly and get different options with that. You have your lighting controls located here, and there's also a dome light up in the center. 17-inch wheels, mud flaps, body colored door handle, and in the back you have your backup camera where your license plate holder is. And when you want to open up the trunk, you can do so from inside, or you can click and hold your fob and it releases it for you. And then you just put your hand underneath and lift right up. And inside it's nicely carpeted and roomy, and you've got those extra carpeted mats. And then when you're ready, there's a handle on the right hand side. You simply put your hand in, pull down, and it's now securely closed. You can then lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. Storage in the door as well as power windows. There's seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split. You simply pull the tab at the back of the seat here, and then the seat will pop forward. Whoops, there you go. And down it comes. You now have access to the back cargo area. There's also anchors behind the headrests to be able to tether baby seats. And then when you want it back up in its upright position, simply push. You also have a seat belt minder, so that if you want to clip that on, you can. And on the floor, there's all-weather mats, mesh on the back of the seats for extra storage. In the center, you have a little cubby, 12 volt, and you can open this up for a couple of cup holders. You have hooks on the side and that dome lighting in the center. Passenger side fuel cap, privacy glass, window vents, powered side view mirrors, halogen headlights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.